happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. Five score years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. This nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
That one day,
blessed are those who
in
mourn,
Alabama, with its vicious racists,
for they shall
with
be
its
comforted.
governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. One day, right there in Alabama,
for they
little
shall
black
inherit
boys
the
and
earth.
black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and
Blessed
brothers.
are those who hunger and thirst for what is right, for they shall be filled.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made
for they
plain,
shall
and the
obtain
crooked
mercy.
places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh
Blessed
shall
are the
see
pure
it
in
together.
heart,
This is our hope. This is
for
the
they
faith
shall
that I
see
go
God.
back to the south with. With this faith, we will
Blessed
be able to hew out of the mountain of
are the
despair a
peacemakers,
stone of hope. With this faith,
for they shall be
we will
called
be
sons
able to
of God.
transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of
Blessed are
brotherhood.
those who are
With this
persecuted
faith,
in the cause of right,
we will be able to work together, to pray together,
for
to
theirs is the
struggle
kingdom of
together,
heaven.
to go to jail together, to stand
Blessed
up for
are
freedom
you
together, knowing that we
when people
will
abuse
be free
you
one day.
and persecute you
This will be the day.
and speak all kinds of calumny against
This
you
will
for
be
my
the day
sake.
when all of God's children
Rejoice
be able to sing with new meaning
and be glad.
Of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing.
For your reward will be great in heaven,
died, land of the pilgrim's pride.
as it was for the prophets persecuted before you.
Let freedom ring, and if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let
In
freedom
your
ring.
prayers, remember, your Father knows what your needs are before you ask Him.
From the mighty mountains of New York,
This
let
is how
freedom
you should
ring
pray.
from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania.
Our Father,
Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado.
who art in heaven,
Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California.
hallowed be thy name.
Let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia.
Thy kingdom
Let freedom
come,
ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee.
thy will
Let freedom ring
be done
from
on
every
earth
hill
as it is in
and
heaven.
molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside.
Give us this day
Let
our
freedom
daily
ring,
bread,
and when this happens,
and forgive us our debts
when we
as
let
we
it
forgive
ring
our
from every
debtors.
village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that
And
day
lead us
when
not
all of God's
into
black
temptation.
men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands
But
and
deliver
sing
us
in the words of the old Negro spirit. Free at last, free at
from evil.
last. Thank God Almighty.